Yo everyone, how's it going? We're back for a creative stream again today. Welcome, Yuki. Let's see, we are doing Blender and working again on John's castle. Last time we had a little bit of a malfunction where we lost some progress, but I worked a little bit on it off stream, so we recouped our losses and actually got ahead a little bit. I'll show it off in a little bit. Let's see, is my music okay? There is one thing I'm still missing, I think. Creative. There we are. Also, I'm still eating. Pardon for that. I got a cheese. What is it? Like cheese bread, sort of thing. It's like a pastry, I think. In Dutch, they call it kaasbroodje. I know, right? I was thinking for a very long time on how to do the ceiling. But now we actually got windows in there. I just had fried rice, or we would say nasi goreng. Oh, nasi goreng. Yeah, I know that one. I'm not sure if the music is a little bit too loud or not. Maybe that's just locally. All right. A man of culture. Of course. The thing I like most from Indonesia is usually, what was it? Martabak. Martabak manis. I'm a sweet tooth. I really like the martabak manis. Let's see, how are my martabak manis? Good choice, mate. Yeah, I love it. Okay, now we just need to add something to this, but I'm not sure what to start from. Oh, maybe we could start from a cone. Okay, let's just make it up here. Like this. And then we can move it down. Of course, it's a little bit too big now. You could almost put a lot of sweets on it. Choco, peanuts. Yeah, also the sweet milk. Like the... What was it called? The... Sour milk? No. Sweet milk. Condensed milk? Is it condensed milk? I think they call it condensed milk in English. It's like the very syrup-ish sweet milk substance. And they put it with chocolate sprinkles and peanuts. That's how they do it in the Netherlands. Or that's what I mostly see. There's actually a company here called Martabak Factory. And they make different kinds of martabak. So let's go to the bottom of this and then inset. And let's do that a few times to make something that sort of looks like either a bulb or a flame. Not this one. And it doesn't have to be very detailed because it's an object you can see from far away. But as long as the general shape is okay, then we should be okay. And then for this one, we can do this. And then we can add... Can we add cuts over here? No, I don't think they allow us to cut it over here. Okay. Interesting. So that means this one probably has to move up and then be scaled down. And then does it allow us to cut over here? Yes. This one. You have the egg one, which it has meat instead of sweets. It's not as popular here, I think. There is one with more vegetables in it. It's like a vegetarian martabak or something. I'm not sure what it is because I never order it because I figured like I like the sweet version so much that I just don't look at it. Okay, what's happening here? That's not good. Do we have to make it go down? And then we can bring this up. A sweet tooth Jinn noted. Yeah. I'm a sucker for sweet stuff. Okay, let's see. Wait, how did you do that? Oh, never mind. Hey, welcome Paranoid Pumpkin. How you doing? We're back to 3D modeling again today. How should I call this? Light source. And then we go to emission. Impressive architecture. Thank you very much. This is very zoomed in at the moment where I'm working on. Wait. Maybe I should make two of them. instead of just one, to give it a little bit more depth, right? So copy object and then scale it, and then we're gonna select the outer one and then we have to do something with the alpha, right? And blend mode should be alpha blend. Okay. Now how do I select the inner one? Okay, here we go. And then we're gonna make a new one. I wonder, could Blender map be imported to Gary's mod? Oh, that would be cool, yeah. I have no idea. I have no experience importing 3D models into actual games. That would be a nice step though. Like, I think someone last time mentioned it, that, oh, if you could import your environments into VR chat, that would be nice. And I totally agree with that. That would be nice. So for this one, we could make it a little bit more like this color, I guess. It seems a little bit weird at the moment. There are some about 3D models, but nothing about map. Oh. Oh, like, usually you import the models, like the shapes, right? And then in the in Unity or some other file, you actually compile all those objects to make a map. I think that's how they usually do it, right? Because Blender is just 3D modeling, but if you want to make a map or like a layout for a level, usually you do that in Unity, right? Or in what was the other program again? Unreal Engine. Where is it? Cone. Cone. There we are, cone. And we should be able to join that then, right? Okay, so now that it's joined, we can look at the light source center. I think we also need to smooth this thing out. Well, maybe not, because it's on a like quite far away, right? So let's look at it from our camera perspective. Yeah, you barely see it. Although it does do a little bit something weird over here. I'm not sure what this is. But at least it's starting to look like something. Let's save. Just in case, so we don't actually lose progress like last time. And there was also this thing with the W's. I think it was the W's on this thing, right? I'm not sure how I want to do it now, because last time we just made it a 2D object and erased it a little bit, like this. But I'm not sure if that's the correct way to go about stuff. I mean, we could also just put a flat floor here and then on top of it make a different layer. Will you rage if you forget to save and it suddenly crash? Well, not really rage. I just usually get demotivated because I know that I spent like 2 hours working on something and then I just lost that. And did you wait? And you did a lot of progress, like about 2 or more hours? No, it's not really a rage thing for me. It's just demotivation. Like at that point, I'm like mentally done. Like, okay, I'm not willing to do this again. At least I learned how to do it. Because for me, this is still like a learning process, right? Yeah, it's emotional damage. Pretty much it. Okay, so we should probably go to edit mode. Then select the line. Make that a surface. Then select that surface and then separate by selection. Go to object mode. And then can we extrude it? Oh, it still has the mirror mode on. Yeah, let's deactivate mirror. And also do it in this direction. And then select all of it. Like this. And let's see, I think now no, that's too high. Okay, now if you go to object mode, then select this one, the back wall, add modifier, and I think it's Boolean, and then select this object, and then make this object invisible. Then that should work, right? Why is it not working? Why is the Boolean not working? Is there something wrong with this shape? It's a simple shape, it's not too complex. Oh, if I put it on fast, it does it. Nice. So now we actually have a hole inside the wall. You could, in theory, just repeat this entire section just a few times in a row and just have the camera like pan through it, like through the hallways. That would be pretty cool. We also need to change the back wall color. Oh, no. No, that's a little bit too dark. That's also quite dark. That could work. Oh, that could also work, but it's a little bit too much the same color as the floor, I feel. Okay, that probably wouldn't look that great. Unless we have like dividers in between. If we have dividers, it could work. And with dividers, I mean stuff like this. Like if I add a cube over here. Come on, let me... Will you let me snap? Nope, damn it. What about the other side? Can we do it on the other side? So the gate, what would... Or portal gate. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It could be cool if it's a portal gate. But there's still gonna be a section behind here. Let me just do it like this. And then just move it. Oh, is it because the end actually is over here? Yeah, I think... Yeah, okay. Snap to this. Okay, let's just eyeball it like this. And edit. If it's a portal, wouldn't that mean you need to do the swirly things? Yeah, we could do that. But then it makes it, then turn it, if I do the swirly stuff, it wouldn't look as good as a picture. So you need to animate it at that point. So I'm not sure what direction we're going with yet. I mean, if it's the swirly thingy, then it's best to animate it, right? I think we just have to lower it a little bit. Like this. Do you know the WoW demon portal? Yeah, the green one, right? Yeah, that one looks cool. And then what you could do is select this corner. And then lower him a little bit. And then I could probably split this. And then let's split this again. Wait, why doesn't it cut? I want to cut over here. Is it because it's clipping? Okay, yeah, that's better. So you select this one, and then you have to bring it out a little bit, and then bevel that. So now we have a more interesting shape over here. Instead of green, it's purple or violet to match John's theme. Yeah, that would be a nice idea. That's sort of what I'm going for here. Scale Z. Oh. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's a good detail. We can reuse this asset. Pardon me. I'm just not sure on the color yet. Because this is the color of the closet. We might have to make it dark gray. Yeah, we're just gonna duplicate object, put you over there, because we're gonna bring you over here and rotate you for minus 90 degrees, and then flip you. Should I flip you? Not yet. What I should do is rotate it like this, I think, for 180. And then move you over here. Like this. And then we can edit. And we can make it a little bit shorter. Wait, why is that one separate? Doesn't matter, we can still grab it. Over here. So now that same detail we have here is also on this ledge to make stuff a little bit more interesting looking. And then we can just use the array in, I think, the X, No. Is it the Y direction? Minus 1. And this one to 0. Is it 11? I think it could be 12. Yeah, it's 12. Now what we have over here, we can duplicate linked and bring it to the other side and then scale it, invert it to -1. And we can do the same thing, duplicate linked, and then over the Z-axis bring it down to this floor. Like this. So if we look now from the camera, you can see we got more detail here on that ledge and up here. So it looks a little bit nicer than just having our flat surface just suddenly ending, right? But I do notice there is this is cutting a little bit too soon. Like this. Set active camera. I might have to change the camera zoom. Where was it? The camera. Simplify. What was simplify again? I'm not seeing a lot of difference there, but whatever. Depth of field. We do want depth of field. Lower is faster. See the camera position to create accurate blurring using render samples. Sample all pixels in almost in focus regions to eliminate noise. I'm not familiar with this, to be honest. What's ambient occlusion again? Was that with distance that it makes it foggy? Wait, we have to go back to the camera. Camera. Where was it? Is it this one? And then this. And then... I think we have to do it like this, right? Because otherwise we're gonna see this edge, and that's something you don't want to see. Also, is this misaligned? Because it has to look like this, right? it's sticking a little bit through the wall, but that's okay. That's a part you won't see anyway. Wait, can we reduce it by 1 to 11? Oh yeah, 11 is still fine because it still disappears into the wall. That's okay. And then that also counts for this one, and this one. That means also for this one we could also reduce it by 1. And that means the light sources should also disappear, probably. And then we also have this thing over here. Wait, where are you going? So what can we do with this? I could just duplicate object. Over the y-axis. Would that make sense? No, there's a room behind here, so a window wouldn't make that much sense here. Unless it's purely like a decorative window, right? We could also lower it a little bit, so it's more akin to like a doorway. That's something that could work, I think. But if we do that, then we also need to apply another Boolean, right? If you want to have something visible. Otherwise, we could just turn it into like a wood texture, I guess. So it looks more like a door. Edit mode. Grab this, do this. Then grab this and go to materials, plus new, assign, and then we go to shading. And then we can add brick. Yeah, it sounds a little bit weird that I'm adding brick, but trust me on this one. What was it again? Was it the length? Mortar size. Okay. It's not perfect, but hey, it's something workable, right? Let's see, what can we add to it as well? We need door hinges and we need a door handle. And wait, could we also use it for the displacement? Yes, yes, that's what we want. Layout. I'm not sure if this is too thin or not. Where is it? Shading. Maybe a little bit wider. Yeah, I think that works. So what we now have to add is like hinges, right? You can just do this. And then rotate it 90 degrees and put it in the corner. We don't really have to think about this one. And then what we do at the top and the bottom is I think we should bevel it. Wait, why can't I select it? Wait, is it attached to it? Ah, damn it. Okay, select this, select linked. Can we duplicate this? Or can we just separate it? Okay, let's separate it. And then duplicate linked. And just bring it down with Z. We don't need to mirror this one. And we can just join it again. Wait, what if we inset this for a tiny bit like this? And then at the moment we don't see much of it yet, but if you now go to edit and we're gonna select this outer edge, and now we can change the color of that. Assign, and just make it black. And now this door has a little bit more depth to it. Now the last thing we have to do is a door handle, right? We're just gonna make a simple one. Edit. Can I do it like this? Or minus 90 degrees. And then extrude like this. Object. And then can bevel. And then we go back to object mode. Wait, what's happening here? Can I scale this? And for the color, now we should be able to just join this as well. Wait, we should apply this one first, I think. Apply and then join. So now there we have a tiny door. Now what we want to do is duplicate linked. Put it here, then scale it. to -1. And then put it right on top of the other one. Now we can turn this invisible. Then we delete this one. Turn it visible again. Let's take a look at the camera again, what it looks like. Ta-da! It's a lot more decorated now. We got lights, we got doors, we got a big door, we have a big what is it? Tinted window at the top. We should probably start looking at making like the what is it? The ceiling objects, right? How am I gonna do that? Reminder to save. Yes, thank you very much. Saving. Let's see. We got what do we have to do? Add. I think for the ceiling, like I'm not sure what's the English word for it. Like the thing that decorates on the ceiling. In Dutch we call it kroonluchter. Bevel. -90. Let's see, object, no, add, mesh, the Taurus. We haven't used Taurus that much, but hey, this time we actually can use it. Click on this one, edit mode. an array. And let's see, then we have to put this one. And we're gonna add object. Gonna add a normal. No. We're gonna add lane axis over there, and then this one. Goes off this. And what happens if we rotate this? Oh, something weird's going on. Oh, wait, is it because I changed the shape? Yeah, the scale is off. How do you do that again? Apply transformations. Blender. Let me look it up. Blender, apply scale. Apply set scale to the selection. Control A in object mode. So we are in object mode. We press Control A, and then we say scale. Control A. Rotation, Control A, location. Okay, now it's not doing anything. If we re-add this thing, then we say rotate. Okay, it's not doing anything at this point. Why is it not doing anything? Because normally if I do this, it should make duplicates of this. Oh. You can first do something else. Duplicate object. Let's see. Maybe I should just make it smaller in the beginning. What is it? Checked. Okay, it is duplicating, but it's not duplicating in the right direction. So what can we do about that? A, all transformations, then add the plane axis. $60. Now, why is it not working? Is it maybe that I have to turn it into, wait, duplicate objects, and then convert to mesh? Array. What if it's like this or this? No, that also doesn't matter. Okay, for some reason I'm not even seeing the duplicates anymore. How do I solve this? How do I solve this? Oh. Because what I wanted to do is rotate. What about mirror? Do you work with mirror? Nope. Maybe it's just bugged. Maybe I have to just remake it. So we're gonna add object, snap cursor to selected. Then we're gonna add a new curve. Yes, and then we're gonna go to edit, scale it down in the edit mode, rotate it in this direction for 90 degrees. Had to come by to throw a like. Thank you very much, Astrony. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm working on a 3D model again. I took a break from it for a while, but now I'm back again. So hopefully we can make a lot of progress today. Doing lovely, mate. What about you? I am doing a lot better. Like last week, I was a little bit busy, so I streamed a little bit less. But now we're back full force, and we're actually gonna play some new games this week. The game I'm gonna play tomorrow is what's it called again? Have a Nice Death. It's like a roguelike platformer game. And on Thursday we're gonna play, what was it again? Project Warlock, which is like Doom inspired, but more fantasy-ish. It's like the old retro FPS kind of game. And on Saturday we're actually gonna play Satisfactory, which is like a base building, factory building game. So that means we're gonna have some very interesting things to do. Let's see, color. Woohoo, if you have a somewhat good PC, I heavily suggest Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, I know that game. Usually I stay away from the horror games, but this game looks kind of interesting. But so far I haven't seen a good discount on the game yet. Like usually when I shop for games, I look at discounts, right? Because otherwise streaming is gonna be pretty expensive if you're gonna buy all the games at full price. But so far I haven't seen like any nice deals on Ghostwire Tokyo. But I do like the aesthetic of it. Gold detail. This. And then we're gonna grab these two. And I'm gonna move you here and here. Now before we continue on with that, now we're gonna go back to object mode and then add empty. Then we're gonna grab this one again, add modifier array object offset, and we're gonna try again with the empty. So what happens if I rotate this? Okay. So if I press this on 0, and then I say the amount to... Wait, we should go back a little bit. Yeah. And let's rotate this thing for 360 degrees. 360. And then put this one on 0. And if we add a number, for example, 24, will it work? Oh, it has to be the number divided by the amount. Okay. That's good to know. So imagine if we have, what is it? 24. Wait, we should probably use 36 then. And then select this one and rotate this for 10 degrees. Ta-da! Wait, sorry, I'm missing out on the text. I found a PS5 disc edition with like 19 expensive new and good games for like $1.3K, and that's still cheaper than the PC I want to get. Oh, wow. Wait, how did you get that? Excuse me, I'ma just drop a like for now. Thank you very much, Crowncast. Hope you're doing good. Thank you very much for dropping by. I have seen you play City Skylines for a while again. I hope everything's going well over there. I haven't played it in a while because I still don't have the DLC for the things I want to do. But I am thinking about returning to City Skylines again soon and just finishing the build that I made, and then also maybe try and start a new city as well. Because I saw you play the winter map, and then I was like, oh, I want to try that as well. Astrony, anyways, I'm head out now. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Ciao. All right, no problem. Thank you very much for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you again next time. Let's see, where were we with our thing? I think 36 is a little bit much, maybe 18. Uh-huh. $10 degrees. And maybe if we make it a little bit smaller. We also still have to really adjust the shape of the thing. Come on. Damn it, it's clipping. Okay, and then I had to do the radius thing, I think. Okay, we're attached again. How does this look? It still feels like a little bit much, doesn't it? Maybe if we lower this one. Can we duplicate this? Duplicate objects. And then in edit mode, select it all. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna grab the other side. Let's see. We could probably extrude this, right? Draw, tilt, shear, randomize, extrude. And then we're gonna extrude some more. And then we're gonna extrude some more. And let's see, extrude, extrude, extrude. And then one more extrude, I think, for the end. And then we gotta lower the radius of this one. That looks kind of fancy, right? And now the rings have to go inward, I think. So we're gonna copy this one. No. We're gonna add a new torus. The z-axis has to be lower. And then we're gonna do it again. Mesh, torus, the z-axis. I think that could work. Let's see. What's the next thing we could add? I wonder, should I just make it a gold detail again? Or should I make it like light rings? But maybe a different color. What if you duplicate this and we say light source purple, and then we're gonna make it purple. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice. Let's see if we can add another torus. Lower it. And then increase the size a little bit. Like that. And then we're also gonna give it purple. We should add some more special stuff then. Add mesh. I think a cone, but a much smaller cone. Let's see, where do we decide on the length of this thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, object. And what can we do now? You can certainly lower it a little bit. And then in edit mode, we can select it all and move it up. And then mirror on the Z-axis. Yes. And now we're gonna grab this part and we're gonna extrude it. To make a fancy looking crystal. Let's see, what can we do now? We should probably change the light a little bit of this one. So we're gonna duplicate crystal purple. And then we're gonna mesh around with this stuff. Let's see, so there is a clear coat. Yep. Clear coat roughness. Uh-huh. Okay, in edit mode, we should definitely remove this surface face. Object mode. Can we illuminate it a little bit? Not too much, I think. We can add a light point. The center here. And then we can make it purple. Wait, can I scale this? Nope. Can I duplicate this? Okay, do we got everything? Everything except the crystal. Light sources. I need to clip it to something, but I'm not sure where. Yeah, that's fine. God damn it. Okay, like this. Damn, that looks fancy, man, on the ceiling there. Look at that. I should probably find a way to parent all this. I grab everything except this light source in the center. Okay, I think I got everything now. Except the crystal itself, of course. Okay, let's see what the camera is saying about this. Yeah, that looks cool.
So now we got some purple light as well. We just need to increase the size of this object because it's hidden in the mirror at the moment, and that could be a little bit annoying in the future to adjust the lighting with. Something like this. We should also start thinking about the railing, I think. Let's see. The railing was put down here and everything is linked together. So if I make an object over there, it should do it everywhere, right? So let's start with a simple shape. Like this. And then bring it up. We can already give it a color. Okay, it would be annoying if this one would be exactly at the same height as the railing, right? I think here would be okay. And then we bevel this. And now what we should do is make a vertical element to this. Duplicate object, duplicate linked, C. Hmm. I think we should start with this and then edit. Damn it. No, not that much. Something like that. Uh, Let me do that. We can do that. We move you up, move you down, snap you in place, and then add a mirror on the Z-axis. Then we go back to edit mode. And then we bevel this. And then this as well. And then we add a split here. Add. What was that option again? What was it? Smooth or solidify? No, smooth. No, it's not smooth. Was it subdivide? Subdivision surface. I think that's the one. Yeah, I think that might be the one. And can we add different colors to this? Object mode. Grab this, delete. Then we're gonna save a little bit. Then what we could do is add an array in a different direction. -1, 0. I'm not totally satisfied with the shape at the moment. A shape like that could work. I feel if it's just this shape, it's not that good. We need some kind of interruption in this shape. For example, imagine we have this. Then Wait, let me change this. And then gonna grab that part. And then we also have to grab this thing. Something like this. Wait, can we make this half-sized? Edit. And then snap with this. I need some kind of center point. Ooh, wait, what if you just grab this one, duplicate, linked over the x-axis, and then we scale it to invert, so that is -1. Just let it do this. Then we know what the range of this one is. So we just do edit. And then move you over to the vertex. Like this. Then we have segment, and with this segment we could play around a little bit regarding sizes or space. center to center. No, let's say this. Where's the bottom part? Oh, there it is. This, and this together with this. Apply. Now I just have to grab this one. Oh, wait, object, set origin to center, and now I can perfectly center it, yep. And now we can just all combine it together, join. And what we could do now is add an array in the -1 Y direction. No. Is it the Z direction? Apparently it's now the Z direction. Okay. Let's say 24. Ta-da. Oh, wait, that's way too much. 12. One more. Something like this. And then if we open up edit, and I say select length and go to colors. And then we should probably save. Oh, that's a long save. Oh, we're just gonna let it rest for a bit. Yep, it's saved. Okay, so now we can change to this. Oh, the seat is getting very heavy now. Okay, I think we're good now. Maybe you saw some lag on the stream, but that was because it was like calculating all the lights and stuff. I think this is a good point to call it quits for today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this thing or not. So far it looks kind of interesting, but I'm not sure about it yet. Let's see. We're gonna copy this also to the other side. And I'm I'm not sure if I should bring it down to this side as well, like on the ground floor. Let me look at it. So we grab this, we say duplicate length. Over the y-axis. And then we say scale to -1. And then we move it to just the right position. Okay, it seems that this one is lower than the other one. Let's adjust that. Oh wait, okay, I get it why it's not working. You have to put it back to vertex closest. And then move it. Like this. Same applies for you. And then you can duplicate objects to the z-axis to bring it down. Now what we could change over here is the distance between the areas. So -2, and then only put down 7. Now I have no idea what that looks like. I'm not entirely sold on this idea yet. Like this one. No, I'm not really feeling it. At least not in this setup. Like what we could change is that these fences or like these railings are not in front of it, but in between, like in between the pillars. I think that could look a lot nicer. But then we have to make like adjusted versions that are at most, I think, like 2 pillars and then an end piece, and then maybe a staircase, and then a begin piece, 2 pillars, and end piece again. I think if you do it like that, it could be a lot more interesting than having it just standing like this in the middle of nowhere. So that would mean 1, no, 2. And then edit. Then we're just gonna grab this, and this. Select linked and delete like that. And then select linked and just bring this over here. And then we're gonna object, set origin to center. Do some fancy rescaling. Yeah, I think if it's like this, it could look nicer. But then you also have to like perfectly align all those things. Let's see what this looks like on the camera. You're gonna lag a little bit, but no. No. I'm not liking it. Let's remove it. Move this one as well. Also, I'm not even sure about the like the ceiling decoration, if it should be centered or if it's it should be 2x2, because now it's 1x2. It's just in the center. But what if I made it symmetrical, like off center? Something to think about. I also have to copy this to the other side. Come on, work with me. There we go. Okay, I think this is a good endpoint for us. Since we got some interesting railing here, there's some interesting ceiling decoration, we got some light points, some crystals, some candle light sources, and let's see, I think next time we should probably work on the carpet, like put back the pattern in the side, or maybe add some W pattern in the walls or in the pillars, maybe like as a bump map or something. And let's see, what else could we do? We could maybe make the ceiling a little bit more interesting here, because now it's just a flat surface, right? So maybe we could add some details to it just to spice it up a little bit more. And then I should ask John what he wants at this portal. Like, does he want like a vortex portal, or does he want something else? I'm not sure what he wants yet, so I should double check that first before I make any decisions. And also the background lighting that goes through the windows. We should also look into that as well. But yeah, it was a shorter stream, but it was pretty productive, I must say. We made some mile points again, and I think we're gonna just continue on next week, Monday, when we're gonna work on this again. And maybe we can even work on the hall that's behind here. Because the idea is to have this hallway end up in like a circular room with more of these kind of corridors connected to it in a circle-like way. At least that's the plan. Hopefully it works and it's gonna look nice, but no promises at all. It's all experimental. Yeah, that's it pretty much for now. I'm not sure if people saw it, but off stream I also made some books over here, as you can see. But I just gave them a simple color and they're perfectly aligned. But the idea is to fill up these bookcases with like the books and objects that John would have, pretty much. But that's something for next time. For today, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow when we're gonna play Have a Nice Death, which is a pretty funny game. It's like Death is a corporation and you're like the CEO, and you're managers of your
company are slacking off, so you have to beat them into productivity again. Yeah, you play as the Grim Reaper. But yeah, that's for tomorrow. We're done for today. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I'm out.